Scorpio, hi, welcome to my channel. So today we have a reading for you, no particular subject. We're going to take an issue, something we know, something we don't know. Recent past advice and potential outcome. At the end, there will be an opportunity for an extended where we'll dive in deeper. You can watch this for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, North Node, or if any of those planets are currently transiting your 8th house. This could be for you. You know the drill, guys. Thank you for however you support the channel. It's very much appreciated. Cross watchers, you are more than welcome. Message may well be for you. All the information is in the description box. Just hit the more button below. Do let me know how the sound is. New room, judging by some of the comments, a bit echoey. If you've got any tips on how to fix that, I am all ears. So yeah, let's dive in. I'm not going to lie to you, Scorpio, there's a few Scorpio risings in my life who have had difficult energies at the moment, so I'm not anticipating a fantastic reading for you, to be honest. But something good comes. I'm pretty confident of that. So let's do one more. Scorpio, what is going on? We have the Four of Air. The Four of Swords, peace is coming. You know, that it's that calm after the storm. The Three of Swords is the pain. The Four of Swords is that resting afterwards. Okay. It's Jupiter in Libra, which is the Wheel of Fortune meets justice. Fated events, these type of... Okay, every warrior must learn the simple truth. Pain is inevitable, suffering is optional. Now that can come across as quite harsh, but ultimately I don't mean it to be harsh. It's natural and inevitable that we suffer pain in our lives, whether that's physical, mental, emotional. However, we do get to choose how we respond. We can allow ourselves to be consumed by it, or we can acknowledge it, accept it, learn from it, and move forward. When we accept that pain as a part of life and the suffering as being a choice, we empower ourselves. And when we empower ourselves, we grow stronger and overcome challenges. So seek ways to cope with whatever this is that's caused this period now of needing to take a time out, whether that's seeking counselling, seeking good friendships, seeking pouring that energy into yourself. It feels very much like this is a time for you. So what do we know? What don't we know? Recent past. Yep, there you go. Advice. And potential outcome. Okay, guys. We've got the Five of Cups here and we've got the Tower. It's been an ordeal. Whatever you've gone through has been unpleasant, a dramatic shift, but it's giving you a choice now. It's giving you a choice of what you do in the next aspect. Bottom of the deck is the Magician. You guys are the Magician. You rule all right, it's a Mercury sign, but you guys rule the 8th house. You are magic behind the scenes. So they've got the Magician with the Queen of Water, Craftsman of Water, the Queen of Cups, 9 of Wands, 9 of Fire, 9 of Earth, 9 of Air, 999. You've reached an end of a major cycle here, and now it's time for a decision. There's a decision that needs to be made here of which direction you now go in whatever this aspect is. It could be so many different areas of your life that just feel a little bit difficult at the moment. One person in particular was very dear to me, tragically has lost her son. You know, how, you know, these energies that that happen, and there's no kind of easy way out except time, making peace for yourself, you know, finding that simple joys in life again. For a lot of you, there's just whatever has transpired, whatever has happened is allowing you to make a decision on where you go now. You're being put in a place where the universe wants you to make a huge decision that might feel a little bit overwhelming at the moment, but it's actually going to shove you in a different direction. The Tower is your outcome. In this deck, it's called Maze, and it's card 6. 6 is connected to the Lovers. Your advice is the Lovers. Card 16, connected to the Tower. So Tower and the Lovers is very much like 9 of Swords, 9 of Air. It's Mars in Gemini. We're coming up to Mars in Gemini, and there's an emphasis here of a release. It's like the storm is coming, or the storm has arrived, and it's now giving you a different look on life. So we've got the 4 of Swords. What we're aware of is the 8 of Water. The 8 of Cups is Saturn in Pisces. Saturn is currently in Pisces. It's currently retrograde in Pisces. It's allowing us to reflect on something here. Pisces rules your sixth house. Fifth house. Fifth house of romance, creativity, children. All these aspects, having you look at something in a different way. It's the house of joy. Are you finding joy? It's really kind of putting the emphasis now back on yourself. What we're not aware of is the Knight of Wands, the Witch of Fire. You're going to get your va-va-boom back. You're going to get that sort of passion, that shedding of the skin, ready for this new area of life that you're wanting to be going towards. Your recent past was the 5 of Cups, the 5 of Water. 5 of Water is a very difficult card. It's a card of sadness, it's a card of grief, it's a card of depression. The 5 of Water is Mars in Scorpio, so the Tower hits death card, you guys. It feels like you've gone through a very difficult process here, but it's allowing you to come out on the other side. And I'm going to just look at the last card, because I kind of feel like that's what the Tower brings. The King of Cups, the Goddess of Water. King of Cups is emotional maturity. It's emotional. He knows how to navigate, and again, don't get caught up in genders. He knows how to navigate the emotional seas. He knows that he can cope with any challenges. You're a warrior. There's no two ways about it. You're a warrior, and that is that simple truth that you can overcome this. Any challenges, they're not going to be too difficult. Not necessarily too difficult. You can overcome anything, Scorpio. That 9 of Swords is with the 6 of Cups and the 9 of Earth. So again, we've got that 9 of Pentacles is Venus in Virgo, where kind of leading the way here, leading the pack, and the 6 of Cups is your card. It's Sun in Scorpio. The Sun meets Death. Let's check out where you are with Death. In this deck is called Rebirth. And Rebirth is exactly that. We've got the Witch of Air, which is the Knight of Swords, and the Ace of Water, the Ace of Cups. You are a warrior. This is the warrior, is the Knight of Swords. In certain decks, it is called the warrior. And you will succeed. You will rebirth. You will find that joy, whatever this represents with the Ace of Cups here. I don't know what individually you've gone through. My sincere condolences, because it looks challenging. But what it's doing now is putting you in a position of decisions. You're at a point now, the Lovers, as your advice. What do you do now? Which direction do you go? The Maze looks like it's confusing. I would just say calm the nervous system, because we've got the lightning in the background. Uranus is currently in your 7th house of relationships, and it doesn't have to be just relationships. It's one-on-ones of all kinds. It's contracts of all kinds. It's kind of like let the storm lead the way. Let the lightning strike a path. Because you're going to, like I said, the last card is the King of Cups. King of Cups is just emotional maturity. It's the King of Neptune, the Poseidon, the oh, interesting, there's a message there. King of Neptune. Okay, you're a highly sensitive soul. Embrace your softness and vulnerability. King Neptune is guardian of an ancient spiritual world called Lemuria, a light-filled civilization connected to the Indian and Pacific Oceans with a pure, harmonious and peaceful frequency. Lemurians were psychic sensitives with wide open heart chakras. The oceans carried intuitive codes that were transmitted through dolphins, whales and merpeople. Connect with crystals for healing purposes. Have an open-hearted conversation with somebody. Your invocation, my sensitivity is a spiritual gift. It's safe to be vulnerable. Okay, especially with the Queen of Cups here, wedged between the Magician and the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is taking on others' burdens as well. Do remember that empathy and self-protection can, and in capitals, must coexist. So maybe this is those decisions to say, I've got my own stuff going on, I can't take on your burdens. There's something about having set solid boundaries here. Make it a decision for you this time, Scorpio, and move forward with that. Okay? So I'm sorry whatever you're going through. It looks very, very difficult. My condolences. But you do come out on top. Okay? In your extended, let's look at what the lightning is trying to show you. We'll take the energy of the tower, what we know, what we don't know, recent past advice and potential outcome. But we've got the Magician here. We've got the Lovers. There's strong, strong energies surrounding you. There is, good things to come. All right? Okay, take care.